CQ, CQ, this is W9GFO. Is anybody out there?
The people need to see what I've seen. They need to see...
This is the way it's been done for billions of years. Small moves, small moves.
I like to go in the horse hole. There goes a zombie. Did you drop anything? You didn't. Oh, here you are. Oh, goody. Drop anything? No. Okay, I got a good horse hole. The problem is there's too much dirt in it. Not enough room for all the horsies. I promise I will make you a stable. It may be partly underground, though. Because I actually kind of like this underground business. Dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum. Okay, guys, I'm going out. I think I will put the Yama in here with you, if you don't mind. Would that be okay? Let me get the Yama. The Yama's going to complain. Because that's what the Yama do. Can you come out? Come on. I know you can do it. I know you don't want to, but I know you can. I think I still have two of them leashed together over there, don't I? Yep. I've got to go down in there and figure that out. Alright, well, Are two of you leashed together? Unleash you. And then what about you guys? Yeah, they're leashed. I think I have to crouch, don't I? Nope. How do I unleash them? Okay, let's see. Maybe if I don't crouch. How do I unleash them? Shears! Right, you have to have shears. Well, that ain't happening yet, so sorry, guys. You're just stuck together for now. I'm sorry. Honestly, you gotta stand in the corner I'm in. You just gotta do that, huh? I'm trying to keep y'all from getting killed, you know? Gee, many Christmas. Alright, I'm putting dirt up here, and then I will put these. Because you're not going anywhere. I'm sorry I'm being so quiet. I know, boring video. But I'm trying to keep people from walking in on my horses and things, you know? I don't want them to get creepified. I'm really sorry about this, people, but you will have a better home, I promise. I am not out of these things. See, I almost hit him. I can't help that. Alright. I would like to get that cactus flower. I did get my donkey. And I got some of my horses. There's a brown Sox horse. And a white horse that I don't have. But that's okay. When I get them, I'll make this bigger. Instead of cramming more in there, I'll just make this bigger. Okay. So I hope y'all aren't bored to death, but there's really not much I can do about that, you know? I'm just boring. So there you go. So I've been looking around and, for years and years I tried to find queer, gay, LGBT, whatever, people playing Minecraft. And you couldn't find any in search engines and stuff. And a lot of the queer and gay people and stuff, they wouldn't call themselves that. Like only recently did Zombie Cleo identify as non-binary. Um, and so it was real hard to find anybody to hang out with. There are some servers, but a lot of them are pay-to-play stuff that I really can't afford, and I feel bad because I can't contribute. Excuse me, I can't contribute money. So, it wasn't okay, you know? So, only recently, like, Scott Major and, some other people have come out. And then, of course, there's the people who, are saying that they're allies because they, participate in, like, pride events and stuff. Only recently has that started to happen. That's a new thing. So I went for years and years and years, scared to death to come out. I remember the very first Pride thing I did was a big giant flag in my first Forever World that Microsoft screwed up and doesn't exist anymore. My old Noobcraft. And I was so nervous when I put that video up. I was so scared of what would happen. And this is before even Gamergate. But I knew that if people knew that I was gay, and the fact that I even have a high-pitched voice, I knew that that I would be harassed and bothered for it. I remember this guy, he's a real jerk and you shouldn't take any advice from him, but people did back then. He turned out to be a white supremacist. Excuse me. He was on a extremely popular survival multiplayer world. I think you can guess which one. And he was just awful. He was just, oh my gosh. No excuses the way he talked about people and stuff. He was assuming that everybody that was taking advice from him on how to make YouTube channels, he was assuming that they were all young white males. Which is one thing problematic. But the other thing is that he told young people they shouldn't make videos if their voice hadn't changed because nobody's going to take them seriously if they have a high-pitched voice. And I was thinking back then, well then, how do you explain the fact that women are in gaming, So anyway, so there's a whole lot of BS. Just, look who's over there. Look who's over there. And I just said I wanted to get her right. Look who's over there. Hey, you. How are ya? Have you seen the one with the brown socks recently? Because I'm trying to find her, too. Come on. Let's go. I have a really awful place for you to live for a while. But it'll keep you safe until I can build things. I'm starting to get enough, Are you still there? Can you get out? Please? Tell me, there's a good girl. I'm starting to get enough wood now that it won't be much longer. Look at the noses sticking out. You're not going anywhere, girlfriend. Nope. Let me see if I can get her in here. Can I get her in here? Yes. Alright, unleash. Did I get the lead? Thinking no. Nope, not yet. There it is. So there's always been prejudice against people for not being boys and not being white and not being... it's nothing new. Gamergate and all this crap with incels and all that. There's nothing new about any of that, It's always been this way. And you've always had to be, as somebody who was not a white guy, you had to be afraid. You had to be nervous. You had to be intimidated. You had to be closeted in ways that I never was in my real life, I was never in the closet in real life. Uh-oh. Well, that was smart. And I'm not used to it. And I'm not used to having to be worried all the time. And Scared of what people will do to me. I'm from LA, Los Angeles. We didn't spend our whole lives scared that people were going to tie us to fence posts and beat us to death. You know, I mean, I'm not from Texas. But now it's like the whole world has turned into Texas. It's ugly and it's cruel and it's sadistic and people enjoy hurting people for being different. I mean, picking on people for wearing glasses, picking on people for their weight. Stupid stuff that isn't even important, you know? So I'm trying to... And it's so the saddest part is that we're all dragged down by that. Nobody can get any real stuff done because we're all so busy fighting off these nincompoops that are just making life hell for everybody, you know? So it's a waste of time. So if you could please tell people about my channel. Hey, there's a 7-year-old disabled person, gender fluid, gender queer. Ooh, look, another one. Can I have you? Open hand. Do I have you? Yes. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to make a boatload of chests. Get off of the thing. So I'm gonna keep doing what I do, even though apparently it makes a lot of people. This one doesn't have a lead. I mean, this one isn't leashed either. How bizarre. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab them. Gotta get off of them first. So, well, I hear the trader. I hear Joe. But what the heck's going on? Hello? Oh, yeah, that's right. You'll follow that one. Joe, you lost your kids. What happened, Joe? There's a lead. That's what I have to look for. They spin around. And one side has that little shiny spot. I guess it's supposed to look like metal or something. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Anyway, the leads rotate around, and that's how I can find them. Joe, are you the same one who keeps trying to sell me the same stuff I don't want? Look at all the noses sticking out. That's funny. Do the bottom ones first so the ones inside can't climb up, you know? Are they coming in? I think, well, there's one. There's the other one. Unleash. Are you even leashed anymore? No. Okay, so your leash broke off. Let me out of here, you bum. I can't place a block. There's too many people. Am I on a block? No. That's why I can't place a block. The other leash. The other leash. Where's the other leash? Well, I have 2 leashes. I'll go back in and look. I don't know. I'll just have to roll around and see if I find anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it by feel, because... Does it look like I need a horse stable soon? I'm just collecting things, you know, people. I'm not trying to be cute or funny or anything. I know that leash is a problem, but there should be one more. Well, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Why am I... Oh, I'm on a dang donkey. This is complicated. Alright. Y'all be good. Keep sticking your noses out of the hole. Oh, this is funny. Okay, y'all be careful, okay? I don't want any bad things to happen to you. I think I've got all of my equestrian stuff now. I do want to build them, what do you call it? Shoot. Chests. But until I have saddles and stuff, it's really not worth it. Ooh, there's another leash. Joe? 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 Why are you hiding in the... Joe, please. Are you swimming? Where? I think Joe went invisible. Joe, get out of my crops. Hey, Joe, what do you know? Come here, Joe. What do you got? Oh, you still got the same old junk? For 5 emeralds, I could get a jungle sapling. I only have 2 emeralds. I don't have anything to trade. Sorry, Joe. Oh, I'd love to have a jungle sapling. Sorry, Joe, I can't trade with you. You don't play fair. You know? I see vines, though. Okay, so here's what I think I need to do. I'm going to cut down a bunch of these trees and stuff, except for the ones with the vines. I want to save the ones with the vines. And I'm going to do some housekeeping around here. I just wanted to talk to you about how really important it is to me that y'all help me keep this channel going. Keep this channel visible, so that other people can see that there's videos here too. There aren't a whole lot of people doing anything like what I'm doing. There's hardly any people that are trying to get civil rights for disabled people and better playing conditions in the game for disabled people. There aren't a lot of people that are being out about being queer and trans. There aren't a lot of people doing what I'm doing on YouTube. Not on a gaming channel, So if you could possibly see it in your hearts to help support me while I'm doing this, and make sure other people get a chance to see these videos too, and make sure that we have a chance to build some kind of a community together. That's more important than anything else. In this day and age, with all the crap that's going on, we have got to be here for each other. Just got to, So if you could help me do that, because I've got limited resources. I don't see too well. So putting up posts in social media is a problem for me. Like, I don't even do Instagram and all that crap, It's too much stuff. I do Facebook, which is garbage. But I do that because I'm used to it and it's not too complicated for me to figure it out. But if you could help, let your friends know that there's this weird queer person doing Minecraft badly. It would Hello? Socks, how'd you get down there? And why are you down there? Okay. I have to make a way for Socks to come up. I didn't know Socks was stuck in a hole. I do now. Alright, come on, Socks, I'll get you. Well, I'm getting some leashes now, aren't I? There she goes. She's going up. What a pretty color. Boy, the horses came out pretty on this texture pack, didn't they? Got some nice little highlights and shiny spots, and looked like they'd been to the hairdresser. You coming, Socks? We got 2 horses named Socks. Well, we got some duplicates anyway, because we got 2 donkeys. But we got brown socks and we got black socks, I guess. Are you coming? We could start baseball teams. Brown socks and black socks. Get it? Never mind. It was a dumb joke, I know. My socks are... There's that poor trader still trying to trade with me and still doesn't have anything I can use. I'm sorry, Joe. Bring me something I can use, I want the jungle thing, but... Well, I can't... I don't have a bucket. That's my own fault for not collecting iron, It's my own fault for not collecting iron. Oh, there's flies in the house. Ugh, the cows came by the other day. I went out and watched my horses. I went out and watched my dogs so carefully the other day. See how they acted around the cows? My dogs are not interested in killing those cows. They walked around with them and walked around with them and walked around with them. The only time they chased them was when the cows got too close to the house. Now be careful because you don't want to accidentally... Uh-oh. You don't want to accidentally leash one animal to another animal. Now I'm going to get spit at. Well, if somebody goes spit at me, I better eat. Because I ain't been eating. I play in peaceful too much. I forget about eating. Oh, no. How do I eat without getting on an animal? God. Ah. I gotta eat, bro. Are you gonna get down here or what? Come on, horsey, horsey, horsey. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to do this. I mean, it's never been easy to do this, but... Horsey, horse, horse, horse. Oh, it's gotta be 2 blocks big. Horses can't do 1 block. Llamas can. Come on, horsey. There you go. Unleash. Unleash. Ride is... Ride tells you that the animal is tame. I know you want out. Everybody wants out. You think you want out, you should see me. Please support this channel in any way you can. They don't want this channel to exist for good reasons. It's not marketable, you know? There's not a whole lot of people like us on the planet. There's a lot more than they want to admit there are. Well, according to some people, we're trying to take over the planet. I don't get it, you know? Whatever. But, we have to support each other. We have to support each other. You don't have to support me because I'm a nice person or any of that kind of stuff. Just open the video up. Let it run. Let it run. You don't have to watch me if you don't want. You know, no skin off my butt. Just open the video and let it play to the end, please. Please. So that we have a chance of having representation. Like I said, I'm starting to see some good signs. There have been a couple of people doing fundraisers for, like, okay, the federal government decided the Treasure Project suicide hotline for LGBTQ people doesn't deserve any funding. So the federal government is not going to supply funds. So some people got together and did a fundraiser for the Trevor Project. They played Minecraft for the Trevor Project. I would love to participate in stuff like that. That's new. That never happened when I was younger. 10 years ago, you'd never see a fundraiser like that. So please help. Again, I don't want to boss you around and tell you what to do, but I really do think that at least some of what I'm doing here might be useful to people. If I put this gravel next to the flint, I will be able to tell it apart and won't get it confused. Please, help me do this. I think what I'm doing is actually important. It may not be groundbreaking. It may or may not save lives, but if it makes other people feel a little less lonely in being queer in this world, or being disabled in this world, or just feeling like people don't appreciate them in this world, if I could do anything to help with that, oh my gosh, it would mean so much to me. I got stuck in a lightning storm the other day, and I do not know how to make a lightning rod. Search. 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 L-I-G. There it is. I could make 13 of them. I like having lots of them around, so that's good. I'll have to start making more chests, because look at all this stuff I'm getting. Raw iron and cooked iron. Yeah, I'm going to have to start making chests. So I think that's what I will do. I will go offline, and I will clean up stuff so that it makes more sense. I might even build a horse stable. Looks like I'm going to need one. For some reason, all the horses and llamas and stuff came home. And now they all want to live here. But I don't think they want to live in that hole. What I would really like to do, let me look over here. Before I let you go, there's that New Mexico thing again. Before I let you go, like, it's not me that's, yeah, it's like, instead of telling you I'm bored talking to you, I say, before I let you go, like you're bored by me. You know, which you might be, I don't know. This looks like a nice, perfect little spot to put all the horses, don't you think? It's surrounded by water, which means it's an island, I guess. The drowned can't get to it. I could make a nice little bridge. They'd have plenty of places to hang out. I'm gonna have to make some of this. You can't have this. They can jump over that. So you have to have it 2 blocks in all the way around. But yeah, from water level on up to here, this could all be horsey stuff. And then build a little bridge across from there. You know, sounds about perfect. Okay, in the meantime, I hear my dogs, my real life dogs, barking at something. So I should probably get offline anyway. Take care of that. Please tell people about my channel. Please tell people. Please let them roll to the end. Even if you don't watch them, just let the videos roll to the end. Please like them. Please just leave a little emoji or something. Please, 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 please. That is an arrow. Hey, I wonder why that still lasted this long. Well, that's good. That's the other thing. I need more spider string because I want a fishing pole. Rain reminds me of fishing poles. Fishing poles are great sources of loot. I saw a Bedrock person claiming you could still make an automatic fishing thing. I don't think it's true. I think a lot of people make tutorials, especially on TikTok. It was a short. It was a short on Facebook, and I'm sure it was a copy from TikTok or something. But I think a lot of people make tutorials about how to do stuff that don't really work. So I'm real skeptical about this person with their automatic fishing farm. Because every time there's an automatic fishing farm, Mojang makes sure it's nerfed. So you can't do it. You know, so you can't just spam click on something and fish for all the goodies. You actually have to stand around and fish. Oh dear, what am I doing? I'm in a hole, that's what I'm doing. Hi, I'm in a hole. I can't even wave at you. Oh, that's how bad I'm in the hole. There you go. Alright, well that's way too much out of me. This video is like very, very long. Oh my god, it's an hour. I'm going to split it into 2. You're alive! Wake up! I'd hug you, but my arms don't bend. I really am glad you watched the video. Take good care. Bye.
I will kill you.
Like, dislike, share, comment, subscribe, or the dog gets it!